Hello and hello, it looks a bit dusty. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you do not know, my name is Ollie and today's video is a highly requested part 2 of things that I simply just do not understand. Anything to do with life, people, inventions, just things I don't understand and I need to know if someone else doesn't understand them too, alright? I'm just being an airhead. So, let's get straight on to the video. Number 1, okay, who decided the working lifestyle? Who decided we work 5 days and then we have 2 days off? Who decided that? Because why wouldn't it give us 4 days work, 3 days off? Like, why didn't you even think of like Friday being half a day maybe, or something like that? Do you know what I mean? Because why would you do that to yourself? It's just self-sabotage. I just don't understand who created that working system and why they did it so unbalanced. Number 2 is taste buds. Why do we all have different taste buds? I understand everyone's unique, everyone's different. Like, to me, I love olives, but I know people who hate olives. I also know people who don't like tomato ketchup. I'm a very, very unfussy eater. I can literally eat anything, whereas like, I know people who literally don't eat anything. So why do we all have different taste buds? Why is something nice to me and not to someone else? Like, what is it in my mouth that's like, I like that, and what is in their mouth that's like, not for me? Number 3, okay, I'm gonna insert a picture. I'm sure you all know it. Why is it we can't decide on the colour of this dress? Why? I don't understand why we can't decide the colour. To me, it's white and gold. Like, to me, that dress is white and gold. Now, what do you see it as? I mean, I don't want to start that debate because it was a lot, but like, to me, that is a white and gold dress. Why do I see that as white and gold, and why some of you see it as blue and black? It's white and gold. Number 4, why is being old seen as bad, and like, you're like, oh, don't tell people my age, I'm old. Good for you. You have survived so many levels of life. You're a survivor. Like, Destiny's Child would be proud of you. Look how much you're surviving in this world. Oh, like, you're wiser, you know more. In some cases people don't. Like, you've lived through stuff. I know someone who's lived through a war, and I'm like, hot damn, that is impressive. I don't think I would survive through a war. I think I'd be like, time out, I need to cut out this kind of thing. I mean, I've survived a pandemic up to this point, so I'm quite proud of that, and I can't wait to tell the grandkids that. I was like, I survived the global panini. Did you? No, you weren't even here. Don't complain to me about you don't like your vegetables. Back in my day, I didn't even have vegetables in the panini. We were limited to toilet roll in that pandemic. You know what I mean? I think being old is a cool thing. I don't get why people are like, oh no, I'm old. You're a survivor. Good for you. I think being old should be celebrated. I think you're wise, you're cooler, you always know more. Like, you've lived through so many cool fashion trends and you just know, like, hello. Number 5, okay, boats. I'm someone who loves the water. I love being on boats. I love the ocean. However, one thing that freaks me out a little bit and confuses me a lot is how a boat is floating. Surely a boat is heavy. I could not pick up a boat, obviously. How is it not going down the water? What about the boat? Is it the structure? Like, because a boat bottom is like that. How does that not go boom? I don't get it. I don't get how a boat floats. I mean, I know it's got like, sometimes some big boats have like floaty things on the side, but like, that's not good enough to keep it up, surely. I don't understand how a boat floats. If just me alone was to get in the water, I would sink. I wouldn't just float, unless I was like doing dead weight. But like, if I was just like this in the water, I'd sink. So you have 10 people on a boat. If you put those 10 people all together, they'll just sink in the water. But because they're on the boat, they don't, I don't understand how it doesn't sink. Number 6 is similar to a boat, but it's in the sky, a plane. Now that one is even more confusing because I don't understand how it is in the air. Like, the propeller things obviously are going, hello, like, you're telling me that's gonna, the weight and the distance a plane goes is enough to just go, and it's quicker than that. Does that mean like if I got 2 fans, like underneath, if I sellotape 2 fans underneath my arms and jumped off the roof, say, don't try that at home, anyone. Okay, do not try that at home. But if I did that, would I be then a plane? Would I become a plane? Surely, I'm a lot lighter than a plane. Skinny legend. They're so big. A plane is a big thing, and it's just floating away. Number 7 is allergies. I don't have any allergies, touch wood. But why do people have allergies? What is in their body which is like, no, grass? Like, hay fever. I don't get hay fever. Like, are you allergic to the grass? How is that a thing? Nuts is a massive allergy. What is in their bodies which is like, nuts? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why your body can't handle nuts, but mine can. Is it, what is that? Number 8, I feel like this might sound deep, it's not meant to be that deep, but judging people. I don't understand where the initial thing of judging people came from and caring about what other people did or do. Like, why are people so fascinated by other people's lives and what they're doing? Why aren't, as people, we just focus on ourselves and like in our lane, our family, friends, like stick to yourself, focus on yourself, not thinking about what everyone else is doing, like pointing the flaws out in everyone. I mean, I think it must all come from like an insecurity in yourself. Why? Tell me that. Why? Number 9. Okay. Number 9. Wind. Okay, wind. Where? How? What? Why? What is wind? It doesn't come from the trees. It's air. It's air going. But I don't even know what I don't know about wind because I don't know what wind. What is wind? It's just a, like, did I just make wind? That's all I'm gonna say. What is wind? Where, why, how, who, why, when, wind. Number 10, okay, number 10. I know the person who owns this is like a multi-billion, dillion, trillionaire, so I understand he can buy it all, but Amazon, especially Amazon Prime, how can I need a TV? Okay, how can I need that one day, go on Amazon and order it and it'll be here the next day. It'll be at my house the next day. Sometimes it's same day delivery. How is that a thing? How does this warehouse have every single thing in the world? Amazon, the website, has everything on it. I have never not found something I needed on Amazon, okay? How does the warehouse, because it's got to be sold in a warehouse. One, how big is that warehouse to own every single thing in the world? Two, how does it have everything? Does everything? Like, it's got everything. Everything, like everything. The Amazon warehouse, how does that have every single thing? Every single thing on the website. How, I don't get how they have every single thing ever. And then as well, they have everything and then it can get to my house. So not only must they have everything in that one warehouse, but to get to everyone's houses next day delivery, like, we must have a warehouse everywhere to access every area's house for next day delivery. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense how many Amazon places there must be and how big they must be. I'd love to work at Amazon for a week and see what it's like. I really would. Number 11, printers. Okay, similar to last video, it was like Bluetooth printers. How can I have a phone or a laptop or whatever, send it to a printer and it'll just print out? How does the air, how does it travel from my phone through the air to a printer? And how does that printer know what is printing? I don't understand that at all. If it's a wired printer, like it connects to your device, I kind of can get around that because it goes through a wire. I still don't get how the image goes through a wire. No, but take away the wire and have a wireless printer. Now that one is one that's going to keep me up at night because is my image in the, if I want to print a picture of Harry Styles from here to my printer, if I do this, if I like mess up the air in between the printer and my phone, is it going to mess up the image? No. How does it do everything? How is, I don't get it. Number 12, this might be a personal issue, I don't know. But when will I look like an adult? When will I look like an adult? I am 21, I am an adult in all places of the world now, I believe. Like, I am an adult. Look at me. Do I look like an adult to you? I look like a 12-year-old boy who's just started puberty half the time. Like, this is ridiculous. I look at my brother, he's like 26. I look at him, he's tall and he looks like an adult. Like, you look at him and you're like, ah, an adult. You look at me, you're a child. Have you just come out of the womb? Like, hello? Are you a fetus? That's what people think of when they look at me. I get ID'd at 15s in the cinema. I'm 21. When will I look like an adult? When will people look at me and be like, oh, he's an adult. I can ask him for directions. Do you know what I mean? When do you look like an adult? When do you look grown up? Because I don't. We can all say I have a very baby face, which I'm fine with. When will I look like an adult? If someone wants to let me know, please do. Number 13, and I've played Minecraft, so I know how to do it on Minecraft, and if it's the same logic, then it kind of makes sense. But underwater tunnels, or underwater, I mean, there aren't any underwater buildings, are there? I mean, there might be. Underwater buildings, essentially. How on earth did you build that? The water was already there. I doubt the water came after you built it. Like, it's in the ocean, isn't it? Like, you're telling me divers went down there with all the bricks, all the cement, all of that, whatever, and built a tunnel and got the water out. How did you do that? How didn't a shark come along and disrupt the building process? How is that even possible, in my opinion? Like, how do you build underwater, especially a structure such as a train track underwater? What? That one. Number 13, itches. Okay, oh, an itch. Oh, I'm itchy. Oh, I need to scratch an itch. What is an itch? Why is my skin tingling and why is it itchy? What is that? Is that like something in my skin? Is it bacteria? Is it a bug? What is an itch? Why do I get itchy or scratchy? What is an itch? Someone tell me what an itch is. Why am I itchy? Like, oh, I've got an itch. Is it fleas? I don't have fleas. Is it nits? I have nits on my arm. What is an itch? Why is my skin tingling and like, oh, itch me? Why is there no better feeling when scratching an itch? When you are itchy and you get the exact spot, why is there no better feeling than that as well? Like, what is that? Why is that a thing? Moving on to the final one for today, okay? Swear words. I'm not saying start using them. I'm not. They're bad words. My question is, why are they bad words? I understand slurs, so like racist slurs, homophobic slurs. I understand that. I'm not counting them in this, obviously. With this, I mean shit. Why is that an offensive word? Why is the F word an offensive word? Like, because like they all have meanings, and I don't understand why it's a rude word, because it's just a word, and to me, that isn't an insulting word. It doesn't insult a person, like a group of people. I just don't understand why swear words are so naughty. Who decided that was a bad word, and why? Why did we invent them if they're that bad? You're not allowed to say them. My head's like, oh my god, I don't know anything in life anymore. Anyway, that is all of them I'm going to talk about today. If you agree with any, or if you know the answer to any please let me know in the comments so you can like help me out. But if you enjoyed today's video and want a part 3, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel down below so you do not miss another video from me. And I will see you very soon with another video. Thank you.